Was told we'd receive a hefty Xmas bonus. Now I found out only certain people got them. It's pretty messed up. At first, we were excited, since leadership had acknowledged the bonuses and made us excited. It got closer to our holiday break with no word, but we asked about them. We were told that a bonus is not in our contract and that we shouldn't expect them, although everyone received one in previous years. Just like that, they made us feel bad for wondering. Some people got up to $3,000. This year, we heard it would be based on a number of factors, and the promise of a hefty bonus was used to get new hires. After no word and the holidays, we assumed it wasn't happening or that it would come late. Another coworker of mine texted me today and asked if I was happy with what I received. I was shocked, because I had no bonus on my check. Neither did others at my branch, only certain people. We can't make sense of it, and for many of us, that bonus would have made a huge difference. Fuck jobs. I had a job that paid everyone a holiday bonus every year. One year they had a particularly extravagant Christmas party and then only gave a handful of favorites the holiday bonus without saying a word to anyone. I quit within a few months to join a better company. Generally, that type of thing signals serious financial troubles or disorganized accounting. Management lied to you to get greater short-term productivity at the cost of long-term pissed off employees. Businesses that do this do not care in the least about their employees and would happily throw you into a shredder if it added to their bottom line. Every company seems to think they have a great system for rewarding people. One year, I got no raise based on their new review process. I also got a PIP. It was the last year I worked there. I left for more money than I would have gotten as a bonus. I was once told I would receive a $300,000 bonus to split for my team. We got a pizza party instead. Yeah, I quit. But the bosses all bought and showcased their new cars thanks to the deal my coworker and I made. Entirely possible. Edit. To put a cherry on top of quitting, I took the leftover pizza home, and at a future after work drinks event I went to see old coworkers and put extra food on the order as take-home meals. It's the small things in life. I work for a large nonprofit. Been here 25 years. About 5 years into my career, they started doing bonuses. It was based off of two factors: one, if we came in under budget for the fiscal year, and if so, then two, by how much. If number one didn't happen, no bonus. If number one happened but number two was only a very small percentage, no bonus. If an okay percentage, small bonus. If we were under budget by a good-sized percentage, max bonus. And all of this info along with the bonus percentage is in the employee handbook for all to see. Full transparency. July starts the new FY, and our internal audit is typically done by mid-August to figure out if we came in under budget and by how much. They would make an announcement by end of August on if we'd be getting a year-end bonus, and if so, how much it would be. Then they would pay it out no later than mid-December. The cool thing was that we'd know well before people start shopping for Xmas the status of the bonus, so we could budget accordingly. No last-minute letdown. No jelly of the month club surprises. Even better, about 34 years ago they decided to not make us wait, and in years we get a bonus. They pay out late August or early September. If you're not going to have a bonus, fine. If you are, great. But be honest about it. And tell people well in advance of the holidays on if it's going to happen and how much to expect. Seriously. It's not that hard. That sounds kinda similar to the company I used to work for. A couple of years back, I got a title change to a higher position. All the responsibilities with the promise of pay increase. And I started getting all the emails associated with the position. That November, they sent out an email that talked about the holiday bonus. And I got so excited. This would have been my first bonus and would have done wonders for my finances at the time. Just bought a house and had a baby all in the same year. December comes and goes, and there is no bonus. My coworkers were asking me if I was happy with my bonus. And I just replied with, "What bonus?" Quote, I emailed HR, and they told me that even though every other person with the same title as me got a bonus, I was not eligible. It took 3 years before they decided I should get a bonus. I got one before the company was shut down after 7 years there. Strike, set up a union and strike. My company did something similar this year. Allocated about $26,000 to be distributed to some of the management team. And I can't even figure out what separates the management who got it versus the ones that didn't. With that kind of money, everyone. I work for a small company. Could have gotten like $1,000, but no. It just went to 7 people. Best part? I work in payroll and as the EA to the CEO, so not only do I get to process these bonuses for people who are highly paid, but I got to apply my boss's signature to the letters telling these people that not everyone is getting a bonus, so please be discreet, and commending these people for their hard work. Merry Christmas to me. Boss. Did I say we? I meant me. I once found out that the owner gave out bonuses during a Christmas work dinner. Me and another few PPL didn't go. He had given them to our supervisor so she can give it to us. She never did. And every time we brought it up, she was annoyed. We told the owner and he just shrugged his shoulder. This was over 8 years ago. Work your wage, and bonus. Management tied the bonus to attendance and then punished me for following the rules and not coming in when I had COVID. I worked as a paid intern at a credit union and one of my tasks was to calculate everyone's bonus. I was the only one that did not receive one. They weren't lying. The "we" statement didn't exactly include you, though. Just the "me" and a select few, comprising the "we" reference. Amazon is a cruel bastard. We heard it would be based on a number of factors. Factors you don't get to know, so they don't actually exist and they are just playing favorites. If you aren't doing flat bonus based on company performance, you then need to be extremely clear. What factors gives you a bonus? The biggest competitor to where I work offers bonuses based on performance. The metrics are clear and simple as hell: number of hours work. They get paid OT, so not the sole means to get people working OT. Having a clean car. No avoidable damage to the car and no inspection failures. The hours work bonus is a percentage of the raw revenue they made that year, then split based on the hours, while the other points were flat $400 bonuses for each thing you did. Still, they only offered this bonus as a means to force people to stay around, since if you quit you wouldn't get a bonus. And it was based on the year revenue but only given out at the end of the booking year. So April. So you needed to wait 4 months to get your bonus that you worked for the previous year. But at least you knew what you were getting. In the eternal words of the punk band King Missile, take stuff from work. If you're working in an office, things are generally poorly inventoried. Steal the catalytic converters off the work trucks and report it when you're out in the field. Some locals took it. Shit while you're on the clock. Bank some illegal overtime. I once got a $25 gift card to Target. I was like, thanks for the cat food money.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.